What's going on, everybody? Spaceballs here. Welcome back to another Kingdom of Heroes video. Today, guys, I'm super excited because we get to go over the new patch notes, and this patch is huge. I am actually shocked with how fast they came out with such a big patch. They are adding so much stuff to the game, and it is so awesome because I played so many other gacha games, and I played them for years and years and probably never seen them add this much content in those, many years that this game is adding in just 3 months. So it is so great to see the company is doing a fantastic job. So shout out to NeoWiz. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. And shout out to everybody else that's been supporting me here on YouTube and Twitch. The comments are awesome. You guys are awesome. And I really just can't thank you guys enough because I love reading all the awesome comments. So thank you guys for that. So let's get right into this. What we're going to do is I'm going to run my F11 team in the background. And I'm going to read the patch notes. And then I'm going to blow them up and put them on the screen for you with all the new images and new skins and everything that's coming into the game. There's just so much stuff in these patch notes. So I'm going to try to read through them as quick as I can, tell you my thoughts on it, and then move on. I also went over them on Twitch, so if you want to follow me on Twitch, that is in the description as always. They're also posted on Discord. We always post all the new patches, updates, and announcements on Discord. So if you want to follow me there, that is also in the description. So let's pull up our F11 team and run that in the background here. And then I'll pull up the patch notes, I'll read them, and I will blow them up and put them on the screen. The issue is they're really small, so I'm going to have to make them like double the size, which is no problem. I'll figure it out. And let me know in the future if you guys like it this way, or if you want me to just blow up the patch notes and pretty much read them without myself being on the screen or something like that. I figured this was the best and funnest way to do it. So let's run this, and then I will pull up the patch notes here on my screen so I can read them. It's even hard for me to read them because they're so small. Okay, so the first thing we got here on this list is new heroes. We got 5-star Arya and 4-star Calypso, which they have posted about 2 weeks ago when they announced the Broken King and the new heroes. And now they're also announcing an ancient coin shop, which is amazing. I actually can't believe all the content that they're putting into the game right now. So they went over the heroes here. So in this October update, 2 witches, Arya and Calypso, will appear for the night of Halloween. Watch out how they use their mysterious magic powers against enemies. Then we got 5-star Arya, which is a hero summon drop rate, which means they're going to up the drop rate. So they're most likely going to put Arya in a banner. Then it says a wizard hero that uses powerful wide range attacks and uses annoying continuous damage. Uses a special skill that can exactly copy the enemy's buffs and applies them to herself in adverse situations. She's able to use skill 2 and 3 more often. So she seems really fun. It seems like they're trying to do something different and make these new heroes like not identical copies of other heroes, which is really awesome to see. And then we got 4-star Calypso, and he's a support character, and he's going to have a skill that increases survivability of an allied hero with a leader skill. So now I don't know if that means he has to have a leader skill. I guess we're going to have to see. And then it says excellent for neutralizing enemy buffs. So he seems like he's going to be like a really strong buff copying support hero, which is really cool. And then we got ability to heal isn't good compared to other Prius, which is healer heroes, but can provide support by reducing the enemy's attack and or granting continuous recovery to allies. So it seems they kind of made these two in like a set. One does continuous damage, one does continuous heals. So probably paired together, they're going to be super strong. Really awesome stuff. I like it. Now let's move on to the ancient coin shop, which seems like they're just going to be adding a new shop, which is pretty cool. Then it says the brilliant gold ancient coin is a rare treasure that can be found in old runes. It becomes an item hard to find, but the rumors say that the great wizard Morgan used her magic powers and found a way to craft ancient coins. So it says ancient store tab, newly added to the store, and the following items will be available for purchase, can be acquired through crafting. So they're going to add that just like the legendary and LD pieces. Heroes of 5-star origin and certain crafting materials are needed. So it's going to be super expensive, just like the LD pieces. Then we got this little side note here, and it says the above is currently being tested. Changes may be applied for actual update, which is normal. Then we got 3 here, which is adjusted materials required for crafting, which is awesome because you guys know that it is super expensive to craft a legendary rune. So I'm glad they're addressing that. In this update, the amount of materials required for runes, gems have been reduced. So that's amazing because you know it's super expensive to craft a legendary rune right now. So I'm very glad that they are addressing it. Love to see it. Let's move on to the next page here. That is just the first page, and there was 3 pages here. Just so much stuff. So awesome to see. Okay, so now the first thing on this page is it's about rune crafting, and again, it's just reducing the amount of materials, and it tells you how much. I will put that on the screen for you. Same thing with the gem crafting. And then we got challenge mission, acquire amount of crafting material, drool or neither has slightly increased. So this is pretty much just all about the crafting, reducing it and trying to make it better, which is awesome. So we're not going to read through all of this here. Then we got Kingdom of Heroes Season 2, The Broken King. With this release of teaser, hero images at the end of last month. The long-awaited content, new adventure, and story is at the end of development. We would love to present this new content to our knights as soon as possible, but we also want to make sure to carefully polish and complete the game. So pretty much what they're saying here is they're trying to get it out as fast as they can. It might not come out in this patch, but they're going to try to get it out as quickly as they can. And I think what this is referring to is when they had a teaser in the game with the banner, and they did admit that that was a mistake, and they corrected it, so it's fine. It's not a big deal. They're doing the best they can, and they're adding so much stuff. Totally fine with me. I'm sure it's fine with you guys. I just don't think they should tease something unless it's, you know, a couple weeks out, not so much a month, you know, to 7 weeks out. And then we plan to release the Season 2 update before autumn gets more chilly. The world map has been expanded. This is really awesome, guys. They're adding more campaign. So they're pretty much adding District 8 all the way to District 13. So pretty much like all the other gacha games, it's going to have a big campaign, which is awesome to see. Because as you guys know, the campaign right now is super small, and this means we're going to get a bunch more rewards. So all you free-to-play players out there will be getting a ton of gems and all of those rune sets that you are so desperately farming for. And then it's just giving us a description on, you know, how they're adding it, when they're adding it. And again, that, you know, everything is subject to change. And then at the bottom of this sheet, we got new rune set. Now, the only thing I want to say about rune sets is I hope they don't add Berserk. As long as they don't add Berserk sets, I don't care if they add turn meter sets, reduced turn meter sets, will sets. I just hope they don't add Berserk/violent sets, because this game does not need it, and I know it will drive people crazy. And from what I can see, I don't think they are, but I just wanted to put that out there, and I'm sure you guys will agree with me. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. So they're pretty much just explaining it. So let's go to the next page, and I think that's where they're going to actually tell us the sets. Okay, so they don't say anything else about the sets. They're just saying new runes, which is fine. I think I have something else on the Discord that actually goes over the sets. And again, I'll put that on the screen somewhere for you guys. So now we got this 3 here, and it says additional hero growth function, hidden strength. Arthur is reborn by finally overcoming his limits and unlocking his hidden strength in Season 2. So pretty much what they're saying is they're going to make Arthur stronger. His appearance doesn't change, but with his growth stats and skills will become stronger. I think people are saying they're going to add a second awakening or something for dupes, which would be really awesome. It doesn't say that word for word here, but you can kind of take that out of this. So if that's the case, that is really awesome if they're going to justify all of these dupes that we pull. And then it says hidden strength function summary. When all heroes' strengths are unlocked, hero stats increase significantly. When you unlock each node, a portion of the hero's stats will increase as a reward. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be some type of dupe system, which is pretty awesome if that is the case. And then it pretty much is saying, unfortunately, not all heroes have been released to the date that are going to have hidden strength. So maybe this is something they're going to slowly add over time. But as long as they're starting to do it and they're going to address all these dupes, I am fine with it. I know we can't get all this stuff overnight. And then it's pretty much just giving us an outro here, telling us all the costumes. So Elaine is getting a costume, Gabby's getting a costume, getting new heroes, new shop. So pretty much just wrapping up the update in general. Now let me look through the Discord here and see if I can find other stuff, because I think there was more stuff released as well. This is just what was on their Facebook page. And then I'm going to put all these costumes and new images on the screen right now for you as well. Okay, so I do have a rune set page here for you guys. I'm going to put that on the screen for you right now. So we got patient runes, and it just says adjusting under set effect. So I'm guessing they're working on it. Most likely going to release it when the patch comes out. Then we got play runes, pinch runes, pioneer runes, destruction runes, double-edged runes, and protective runes. So as long as none of these runes are violent runes, I'm totally happy with it. And this also probably means we're going to get a new rune dungeon, which is also amazing. So now let me see if I can find anything else here. I'll put all of these screenshots on the screen for you guys. I don't see anything else Now we have all these events, which you guys probably already know. The login event, which is giving you LD pieces, legendary pieces. This company is so generous, guys. They give us so much stuff. It is insane. So that's pretty much it for the notes. Now I'm going to quickly sum up what I think about all this. And I think it's absolutely awesome. They're doing a fantastic job. So we're pretty much getting new skins, new heroes, new runes, most likely a rune dungeon, new campaign, ancient coin shop. And this game has only been out for about 3 months. They already did, hero buffs and nerfs. And now they're coming out with this massive content update. So if you ask me, this game has so much potential, and I feel like this game is going to go all the way to the top. I just feel like they need to do a little bit more advertising because a lot of people don't know about the game. But I feel like when people start playing this game, they actually love it and get sucked into it because of how much fun the game actually is. I just feel like a lot of people don't know about it. And I'm sure once the game is doing well, and they got all this content in the game, they're going to start advertising. But other than that, this update is amazing. I can't wait for all this new stuff. October is going to be awesome, guys. And they're also adding the October pack, which is kind of going to be like the September pack. It might be a little bit better because we're in Halloween. So they might add some extra stuff into it, which would be awesome. But other than that, that's going to wrap it up for this one, guys. I am so happy about this update. I cannot wait for it. I know you guys are happy to see this update also. And I just can't wait to see where we go from here after we get all this new stuff. And I really do hope they address the dupes as well, because that will make a lot of people happy. Because a lot of people get really salty when they're pulling off these dupes, Nat 5s, and they can't get like a Pacific Nat 5, and then they have like 5 Claudias like me sitting in their storage, and they don't want to feed them because they're 5 stars, and it just hurts to feed away a 5-star as a skill up, which is totally understandable. So great job, NeoWiz. Much love and support to you guys. Keep up the great, fantastic work. We love you. Community loves you. To everybody else, if you want to follow me on Twitch and Discord, that is in the description as always. If you want to be a part of the random giveaway, make sure you're sub to the channel, you're liking and commenting on all of the videos to be a part of it. We're going to be doing another random giveaway really soon here on YouTube. So make sure you go back to the last, 20 to 30 videos and drop a comment. I always answer. As always, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Spaceballs out. Peace.